Welcome back. Now, the Malaysian High Commission in Namibia, in collaboration with fellow ASEAN member states, is proudly hosting the ASEAN Fiesta 2025 on the 11th of June 2025, which is today. Now, the event promises a vibrant showcase of Southeastern Asian diversity, featuring Asian cultural booths, Thai kickboxing demonstrations, traditional performances, and a host of engaging activities for the whole family. Now, joining us this morning to shed more light on this dynamic cultural exchange is His Excellency Mohamad Rameez Yahaya, who is the High Commissioner of Malaysia to Namibia. Your Excellency, good morning, and thank you so much for making time to speak to us this morning.
Morning, sir. Thank you.
Now, Commissioner, can you give us an overview in terms of what this ASEAN Fiesta for 2025 is all about? What inspired for it to take place in Windhoek, and perhaps maybe just context, when did it start? This is the first of its kind. How long has it been taking place?
The ASEAN Fiesta 2025, as 2025 resounds, is actually the first time that we're having it in Namibia.
Okay.
By virtue that we have only two ASEAN diplomatic mission here, based in Windhoek. One is Indonesia, the embassy, and second is the High Commission of Malaysia in Windhoek. While the rest of the community or diplomatic missions are based in South Africa. As a result, we decide we have to have ASEAN Fiesta so it can carry on every year. In fact, Malaysia is currently the chair of ASEAN. We just had our so-called 46th summit in Kuala Lumpur, and we're going to have it again in this coming end of the year, the 47th summit, where we anticipate another member states called Timor-Leste will be joining ASEAN as the 11th member state. ASEAN is actually an intergovernmental organization created since 1967. Has been blooming in order to ensure the promotion of political, security, cultural, etc., etc. So basically, the ASEAN Fiesta 2025 is actually the promotion of cultural activities in Namibia to showcase what ASEAN can offer in terms of cultural, in terms of experiences. Of course, Namibia is also well experienced. It's just a matter of trying to interchange our cultural diversity of our way of doing things. Yeah.
Talking about those cultural experiences and activities, what can we look for? You have 11 member states. Are we going to see all these different 11 member states' culture being a display?
At the moment, we only managed to get 4, and then plus another one from not from Southeast Asia but Korea. Korea is also part of the ASEAN Plus 3. This from the embassy aspect, we have only Indonesia and Malaysia, and for the community aspect, we have the Philippine community, the Filipino community, the Thai community, as well as the Korean community together joining. So we will display the so-called cultural activities of these countries. Plus, of course, Malaysia will always be the host for this year, organizing the event at the High Commission of Malaysia, whereby we will promote our food cultural diversity. So every country which I mentioned just now will display their tradition or their cultural uniqueness to those fellow participants and invited guests.
Now, in our introduction, we mentioned that Thai kickboxing is one of the highlighted activities. You know, how will these cultural elements like this be showcased, and what do they represent in the context of ASEAN heritage? I mean, will we see demonstrations, people showing us how Thai kickboxing initially takes place, or is it some form of display?
It's not just, forgive me, in fact, the earlier program we mentioned the Muay Thai or the Thai kickboxing, as you rightly emphasized. But now we have also few other cultural activities for the day. From 2 o'clock to 4. We have the Mau Mere dance by the Indonesia. We have the Tinikling dance, folk dance by the Philippines. We have, of course, as you mentioned, Thai kickboxing by the Thai community. We have the Taekwondo by the Korean community. And Malaysia, of course, will have the food demonstration and food cultural uniqueness in order to portray and to give to fellow colleagues. Back to your question, the Maumere dance is actually a dance of folk based in one of the province in Indonesia, and it's actually to emphasize the unity, social cohesion, and familyhood of the performers, and to amplifying it through the ASEAN uniqueness. While Tinikling is a dance by folks in Philippines, the Visayan region, whereby they use 2 bamboo shoot poles and they dance in between. And it shows the resilience as well as the unity among the family. And back to your question, the Muay Thai or the Thai kickboxing, you use 8 elbows. 8 limbs, sorry.
Oh, okay.
And the 8 limbs are including the elbows and everything. That shows the perseverance of a person. And Taekwondo, of course, is the art of self-defense against any kind of attack. So it reflects the uniqueness of ASEAN. ASEAN consists of 10 member states currently, and they have different language, they have different culture. Through this culture festive that we're going to have and promote, we are bringing them together. And we are showing also Namibia that through unity, to familyhood, to resilience, to protecting safeguard our so-called family and person, it indicates that this is what we are promoting through this kind of organization in a bigger picture.
Now, High Commissioner, some might be wondering, you're hosting this in Namibia, and the fact that it's taking place in Namibia. How then this align perhaps with Malaysia and ASEAN's diplomatic and cultural outreach efforts? Is this part of a larger context in improving bilateral relations or even multilateral relations between the different countries that are part of ASEAN and Namibia as a whole?
In fact, through culture adoptiveness, culture promotion, we do hope that the bilateral relations can be enhanced. Because the most important about bilateral relations is not about meetings. It's not about negotiation. It's about people-to-people exchanges. And through these culture activities, we can try to promote these cultural exchanges, the people-to-people exchanges. And what more, we are inviting Namibian students from IUM, from Lim Kok Wing University, from UNAM, from NAS, and their lectures are coming. We're also inviting Windhoek International School students, and we're also inviting some of the fellow members from the so-called Namibian Malaysian Business Association, and then Malaysians residing here. So we hope through this kind of cultural promotion, while you're enjoying the cultural festive, you're enjoying the food, you mingle around. That's what we are here for. And then diplomacy is not just about negotiating. Diplomacy is also to promote what is best and unique.
Okay. Now, talking about this event, the fact that it's taking place today, is this event open to the public? Namibians welcome to participate. I did see that you were mentioning, students coming from tertiary institution learning, and also the association that, forms bonds between people of Namibia as well as Malaysia. But is anybody else welcome to attend?
You are invited mostly, no problem. In fact, that's the reason why we're having it today, the so-called Good Morning Namibia promotion activity on this. If any Namibians do wish to attend, please enjoy. We have enough food to cater for those who come. And we already have invited guests for the amount of 176. So if you want to come, please enjoy the food, the culture, and of course, Malaysia do not promote alcohol or wine, but please enjoy. That's our uniqueness. And we sincerely hope through these cultural exchanges, through this promotion, you understand what is Southeast Asia, which is like 2,000 miles away from Namibia, but we can do a lot. And understanding that also, we do understand that earlier on when I heard about the inter-civilizational dialogue, this is way also to promote inter-civilizational dialogue among different nations.
Now, as we conclude this morning, Excellency, what message would you like to share, especially with Namibians, about the importance of cultural exchange and regional partnerships like ASEAN and Namibia's cooperation?
In order to understand the uniqueness of each country, you have to go through it. And through these cultural activities that we are having today, through the ASEAN Fiesta 2025, from 2 to 4 at the High Commission of Malaysia at Nelson Mandela. We hope people understand that we are ASEAN. We are promoting ASEAN. Malaysia is the chair of ASEAN this year. That's why we need to organize this kind of activity. It's not just about, we're going to have ASEAN talk, which I will have a talk on it in general, but then we're going to have the ASEAN cultural performance and the food, high tea buffet of Malaysian variety of food and ASEAN variety of food. So comprised of Indonesian, comprised of Philippines, Malaysia, Thai and Korea. And we hope you understand. And of course, Southeast Asia love spicy food. So hope those who comes and enjoy the food, please bear with us on this. Thank you.
They must prepare their tongue.
Yeah, yeah, true.
Well, High Commissioner, thank you so much for making time to speak to us this morning.
Thank you for inviting me.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
Now, that's a High Commissioner of Malaysia to Namibia. That is His Excellency Mohamad Rameez Yahaya, who is a High Commissioner of Malaysia to Namibia, talking to us about the fact that the Malaysian High Commission in Namibia, in collaboration with fellow Asian member states, is proudly hosting the ASEAN Fiesta 2025 on the 11th of June 2025, which is today taking place at their High Commission here in Nelson Mandela Avenue, starting at 2 o'clock until 4 o'clock. It's an opportunity for cultural and diplomatic engagements, an opportunity to learn between our various nations and also the member states of ASEAN, who are 10 member states. It is being hosted by the Malaysian High Commission to Namibia from 2 to 4 students, and anybody that is willing to attend, please do ensure that you are at the Malaysian High Commission in Namibia so you can be able to participate and learn more about our different countries. Now stay tuned. When we get to return, Dapua gets to bring you the news at 7.